Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. It's Monday again. So if today it's Monday, probably tomorrow will be Friday already. But let's start with Bitcoin. Let's see how the weekly candle closed. First of all, we have sound, we have video, we have everything. Only Paul this time. Stefan, it's tomorrow in the live stream. The daily crypto plan is made by Paul, not by Stefan. I cannot pronounce your name. Okay, people. Now, let's start with Bitcoin, weekly chart. Well, we closed green and strong, but overall, I don't see that structure changing. We still have lower highs and lower lows. We still didn't touch long relow zone. We didn't wake up check this level or other levels. Here you can see we have multiple ones. Trump still, though, I don't think he wants the market higher for the moment. I'm playing level by level. I managed to get a long in the bottom here. Yeah, I posted everywhere. Hopefully all of our members took that long. And now on lower time frame, I'm short with 2 setups. Well, as long as the market has volatility, we can make money. On higher time frame weekly here, I'm still thinking this pattern is valid. I don't want to stay too long on this pattern, but I explained yesterday. Shoulder, head, shoulder. I don't know exactly where the head will be, or maybe this was it. I don't know. But I'm expecting going sideways, consolidating, forming a nice pattern here. Pretty simple from my perspective. If I'll put the daily chart, okay. You can see, trend line, give me a W the other side, okay. If not, consolidate here, maybe do another SFU to the lows, maybe another bad news. Knowing Trump, it's possible, even probable to do another round. And then maybe we'll form a bottom. What we have here, approximately equal lows and approximately equal highs. That gives me a probability of a range. Yeah. So if it's a range, I'll play the range game on daily. Yeah. I'll go on lower time frame and I'll try to short below 90 and try to buy 76 if I'll have a setup. If not, I'll wait for an SFU and so on. So that's Bitcoin. Ethereum, if I'll put weekly, we closed, let's say, indecision candle here on weekly. I still think that this is a great area to accumulate Ethereum. Dollar cost average in Ethereum below $2,000. I'm waiting for a pattern like this to happen. I'm thinking, you can see here, maybe a W the other side of the trend line. That will produce a nice setup for me. I don't see the bullishness for the moment. On weekly chart, I have only a good location here, 78.6. Let's put daily a little bit. Okay, on daily you can see we didn't complete this W. It's weaker than the rest. Sorry, but that's the reality. Some altcoins, some shitcoins made a W, breakout, retest. Bitcoin had that W. Ethereum, no. Okay, so it's weak. I don't know how to say it. Different words. Let's wait to consolidate. Let's wait to get a grip of the market. Maybe we'll make a clear W and then we can do something. For the moment, I'm enjoying Ethereum below $2,000 because I'm dollar cost averaging. Yeah, and if we'll go lower, I'll buy more Ethereum and more and more. So I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem. That will stay a longer period in this area. Let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance a little bit. Now we are in the short relow zone. We are at the 78.6. I'm on daily time frame. I don't see the M yet. Just not yet. So maybe we should wait for that daily M. Sooner or later, we'll probably find an M in this area. Maybe you have to SFU this high. Maybe, who knows. But I think above 60% dominance, 65, maybe 70, it's more than enough. Altcoins are getting hammered here, and we will run out of sellers. At some point in time, and I think sooner than later, we'll see altcoins outperforming Bitcoin. And the first tell or the clear signal that will happen, it's an EM, a daily EM and Bitcoin dominance. Other people have different tools. I don't have anything against their tools. I use Bitcoin dominance because that works for me. Okay, if you want to help us out a little bit, well, you can repost this tweet. Let's copy link, post it here. So if you want to help us, well, repost that tweet. Hitting the like button if you want, it's up to you. Let's go back. So I'm waiting for a daily EM. I said it multiple times, I'll say it again. When I'll see the daily EM confirming, I'll have more trust to be more aggressive on altcoins. Ethereum versus Bitcoin on daily. Well, some signs here, you can see bullish divergence even on daily trying to form. We had on 4-hour chart a little bit. Yeah, we have some W's trying to form here. Let's stay on daily. If we'll see the daily W, that's another sign that Ethereum will start outperforming. We have good location on weekly, one of the best location possible, but on higher time frame, only location. I don't have anything new to tell you about. What I could tell you, it's exactly what I'm doing, watching the chart here on higher time frame. Simple as that. Morning, Menace. Morning, everyone. So that's my overview here. Let's take a look at ES, what we have. Higher time frame, we discussed it yesterday. Well, looks like we have a gap. Let's go lower time frame, daily. Yeah. I'm expecting the market to range here. Yeah, we can push higher. Yeah, we can go back down, but I'm expecting a range. I'm expecting price to consolidate $5,000 again, make a clear W and then to pump. Yeah, I don't think Trump wants the market to push higher from this level. I saw that interest rate dropping next time, the chances are back at 25%. So I think Trump wants the market lower again. I don't know. I don't want to comment on that one. I'm a stupid trader. I'm playing level by level, making money. I don't want to know too much. I don't need to know too much. What I need to know is to respect my fucking plan and make money. I don't want to be the greatest technical analysis. No. I want to be the best at executing trades and respecting the plan. So overall here, well, we had AB equals CD. We even had a bit more. We respected this level. I told you that pump chaser zone, it's a good level to think long, not to think short. Everyone was panicking here. I'm not trading this market. As a disclaimer, I told you multiple times, I'm not trading traditional market. So trade it if you want. I will frame it on higher time frame. I'll tell you what I think, but I'm not actively trading traditional market. Not even gold, nothing. I'm trading only crypto for the moment, and I'm focusing on crypto. I'm looking at other markets because I know we have traders, but I'm not trading it myself. Okay. Bitcoin on CME, you can see we're still fucking around between these two levels as I expected. So I think fib pong here. We can go back at 88 here, 89. Yeah, of course we can. To retest that level, yes. On lower time frame, the market is weak. I saw it in the morning. It's lagging. We have 20 minutes until the London will start. Maybe London will give us a different perspective. Okay, that's the overview. Total market cap, nothing new. On the wrong side of the trend line, above the long reload zone, consolidating, similar with Bitcoin. Total 3, similar with Total 1. So I don't see why I should pay attention for the moment. Shitcoins on daily, I talked about them yesterday. They are trying to form daily Ws. But I'll be honest, I don't see clear setups for the moment. The smartest decision, in my humble opinion, is to dollar cost average with an investment plan. I decided to do that with last chance challenge. Okay? So I'm dollar cost averaging. Market is down. Okay, I'll dollar cost average around this week. Simple as that, people. Sometimes the simplest solution is the best. Because if I'm trying to swing trade here, okay, Trump will destroy my setups. Yeah? Why? Trump will do an event or will say something positive today and will say something negative Wednesday, and then another thing positive Friday, Monday or Sunday will say fuck it, I was joking or I didn't say that, and that will destroy a swing trader approach. So the best approach is, well, we have good levels, let's dollar cost average. And to make money, I don't want to swing trade for the moment. I want to scalp. I want to day trade. In and out. In and out. Because if I stay on daily, if I stay on 4-hour chart, Trump will destroy my setup. So Trump, the market. Doesn't matter who it is. So until I'll see clear Ws, breakout and retest on most of the altcoins, I'm not interested in daily and 4-hour chart. I'm framing some shark levels on Bitcoin. I'm staying on Bitcoin and Ethereum. I have a slightly different approach now. So that's Ethereum, that's Alpha, that's Alt, Ape. Okay. Most of them, they have the same pattern. I told you about AVAX, W the other side of the trend line. Let's adopt the long reload zone. You can see it's here. I don't see the W. I'm not playing it. Yeah? Don't chase. Don't be bullish at the resistance, please. Look at Athena. Kind of a double here, breakout retest, but actually I think we are in kind of this environment where we are fucking around at this level for longer period of time. And I don't want to put a trade and stay in that trade for months. Nah, no, thank you. I prefer to stay on Bitcoin. I prefer to change the time frame in, out, or investment. That's my approach. So I could go on the entire list, but I don't know why I should do that. Because everything is looking similar, with small exceptions. Look at this mantra. Nice one. Really nice one, people. Up, yams, retest. I can see. I'm on daily, yeah. Market pushing higher, completing AB equals CD, making a top, making a yam, breaking down, retesting that one, consolidating, and straight down. People will say, well, was a drop, and was there, yeah. Market is weak. Mantra was the strongest one for how long? Some people shorted here. I didn't, and I'm okay with that. I don't want to short. What I did, I bought this level here. 68.5 cents. It's my average entry. I bought this level with a short. If you know what I mean. I bought it here and I will short here. That's my average price. When the market will touch this level, I'll sell half on a double and I'll have free mantra forever. So until I'll sell it. Nothing scary there, Jade. Look at Luna. is not the first one, will not be the last one doing that. Yeah, so nothing special on this one. I know, for example, Miku, Christian, and other people bought this one in the lows and they sold half on a double, they sold in the top, they made money on this one. And I guess you can ask Miku if he's reloading here. You can ask Christian if he'll reload here. Yeah? Because I know for sure that they told me about this one. Look at this one, is the strong. Well, take some profit off. I didn't have this one. I didn't have nothing, not even one fucking coin on this. I checked all my wallets, nothing. But now I have. If we'll go to zero, well, it's below 3% from my portfolio, so I don't care. Yeah, so they'll recover. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe they'll go lower. Who knows? They could go. If I'll put the volume profile, well, you'll see the volume profile is telling me 21 cents. That's the POC. Could go there from 77 to 20 cents. Yes. If we touch the POC, you think I'll buy another round to get my average price lower? Of course I will. But overall, I don't want to have too much exposure on this one. So, up to you. Jade, nothing special. If you bought mantra here in the top, if you bought mantra actually above this level, above $2, you deserve your fate. Don't be upset. You deserve to lose money. Okay? So, who bought this one above $2 deserves his fate. I'm not ugly. I'm not trying to, I don't know, criticize anyone, but you are not a trader. You are not an investor. You are just the public. Yeah? You want me to show you how the market works? Look at this wall here. Can you see it? The big volume was here until close to $2, not even $2. 1.1. And then no volume here. Look at it. Where the fuck is the volume? This is the public buying. The market makers manipulated the price higher. Now we're back in the POC, back in the value. Now we are too scared to buy it. Well, don't buy it then. But if you bought, any one of you, if you bought this coin above $2, sorry to tell you, you are stupid, you are not investing. You are part of the public donating money consistently. You are not making money consistently, you are donating money consistently. Hey, good morning, Stefan. Yeah, remember the project is strong. Yeah, I don't know if it's strong or it's weak, but below $1 I'm interested. Sebastian, I'm okay. Respecting the risk management is the most important thing. Why? Well, if this one will go belly up, it's possible. I don't want to lose my house. I don't want to lose my portfolio. I don't want to suffer. If it will be 2.5% from my trading account or from one of my investment accounts, well, okay, so be it. It hurts a little bit, but I'm okay. If this one, for example, will come back and in the top will go to $10, $20, well, I'll make some nice money because I'm free from 138. I have a free position, not my money anymore. You want to be part of my team, buying here and selling half on a double here, or you want to be part of the public, buying above $2? They bought here. Well, a real breakout. Look at me. I'm smart. Well, if you sold here, if you bought here and you sold here, you're smart. But if you bought here, you never sold and you didn't have a stop loss, and now you are here, well, you're not as smart as you think. No? We don't talk here about liquidation price like yesterday in the chat, no? Because we are talking about spot market, people. I don't want to hear anyone, well, have a liquidation price. If you buy spot, you don't have that problem. And there were, Jade. We had mentions about mantra. Yeah? We had. You are not following the right people, but I didn't touch it. It was too high for my taste. Even here at this price, imagine market pushing higher here from I don't know, January 24 from 5 cents to 82 cents. You think I'll buy something here? No. Well, it's pushing higher. Well, go to the moon, but I'm not touching it. Now, because they pushed so high and they're coming back and I see the POC, well, I'm okay to dollar cost average here. I bought a bag. I want to sell half on a double. Maybe we have enough volatility to sell half on a double. If the market will give me that shot and then will come back down, I'll reload. 20 cents looks like a magnet for me. But chasing in the top, nah. Not for me, people. And not for you. For Crypto Traders Arena, people, I don't think it's a good idea. By the way, people, slowly, when the market will recover, I want to put this server on private. Okay? So if you have friends, tell them to join, because this live stream will not be public for too much time. And entry in Crypto Traders Arena will not be for the public for too long. Okay? And people inside of the server will select themselves. If they all say something stupid, out. If they all try to shield something, out. I don't need, and we don't need, as a community, we don't need 10,000 people. We need good quality people posting, helping each other, trying to make money together. I don't need a big, hard to manage community with a lot of moon boys. And I see lately scammers and moon boys. Moon boys less, but a lot of scammers joining. Okay? So it's up to you people if you want to be part of us or not. But keep in mind, if you join the server and you leave the server, you are automatically out. You cannot join anymore. I'll kick you, I'll ban you, so you'll not be able to join. Either it's love at first sight or it's nothing. You get the idea. So this live stream for the moment is for the public. It's public link on YouTube, promoted on Twitter, but will not be the same in the future. Too many moon boys trying to join, and I don't like that. Okay, so that's about mantra. I don't see why I should do anything else than what I did here. Yeah? I have an average price here. I have my short already in the market here. If the market will go to 20 cents like I showed you here, I'll buy again. Yeah? I'll buy again. That will modify my average buy level. And of course, as a result, my short level. But for the moment, this is what I have. Now, let's not lose time and let's go a little bit on lower time frame because it's daily crypto plan. Let's see what we have for today. On 1 hour here, and you can see I have the shark from some time. In the weekend, I got a fill here. I'm still in that trade. I'm okay with that. You know that I'm watching for this pattern in a short reload zone every time. We kind of have something similar. So I'm okay with the short. To long, you should know where I want to long. Okay? Here, in the long reload zone. Not pump chaser zone, nothing. If I'll see a W and it's in the pump chaser zone, I'll tell you about it. But classically, Fib Pong, I think long reload zone is the way. We can push higher? Of course we can. We can even take this high at 88,700. Of course we can. But for the moment, the market is not as strong as people expected. And maybe, we should play short here. 1 second, please. Okay, I'm back. So that's my thinking here. Short reload zone is to short. I don't want anyone to think long. If you, on the other hand, you are too bullish and you want to play around, well, you have Holy Grail on 5-minute chart and you can play along. Yeah, I don't think Stefan was posting the leverage on the leverage is using on Twitter, because he will get a lot of questions. And he'll have to explain. By the way, today we have the live stream about the fucking leverage. So join. Yeah? Today we have the live stream for everyone to explain you once for all the leverage. Participate, because will not be recorded for public. You'll not be able to watch it later. Premium and VIP people, they'll have a recording. You on the free access or from YouTube, no. Yeah? So if you want to learn our way to use leverage, join us in that live stream. Join Discord. You'll see that we have the event on the stage available for all the members. Join us there, and I recommend even people that know how we use leverage to participate. Maybe you'll learn something new about it. Yeah, Stefan will do a nice presentation there. Okay, so everyone is invited to watch that, because we'll do a series of events. We have I programmed 5 of them every week, a new one, and the first one is about leverage, because I saw too many people doing it wrong. So join or don't join, it's up to you. Okay, so here I'm short with Shark, and if I'll put the other template, I'm short with let's call it Stefan setup here. Yeah, entry 61.8 and stop loss here. We can SFU this level and hit my stop loss, of course we can. It's just a setup, man. And I have equal highs here, which maybe today in the London session will take the high and then will drop, or maybe will drop straight down. I don't know. But I'm short on 4-hour chart with Shark, in 1 hour and lower time frame, because this is lower time frame with the SS setup. I could get the stop loss hit on both of them. Okay, I don't have a problem. I'm the same guy that hunted long ideas on 4-hour chart at the bottom. Huh? I bought, I longed here, I longed here, so I'm okay to taking some stop losses, people. I'll still be profitable. Okay? Now, on 4-hour chart, still same pattern I'm watching. You can see high, low, and maybe you'll form an EM here in the short reload zone. Too long at the long reload zone, maybe lower than long reload zone this time. If you are thinking higher time frame, this time if we'll come in the long reload zone, we should accept lower and maybe touch that Wyckoff check level, just maybe. Ethereum, nothing burger. You can see I have the same scenarios here. I have the shark, I have this pattern. Just 1 second. I have the pattern here. I'm waiting for an M if the market will push all the way up here for a long reload zone or SFU. If the market will not give me volatility, will go sideways, well, nothing I can do. I'll wait. Put my hands under my ass and wait. Yeah. A good trader, a profitable trader, usually is staying out from the market on the sidelines 80 to 90%. He's sniping an entry, not gunning an entry. Entry after entry after entry, long, short, working for CZ. No, I'm waiting until I have a clear advantage, and then I'm deploying capital, then I'm entering in a trade with a good risk management, clear stop loss, and take profit. That's the professional way. If you are fucking around just because someone said something bullish, or you think it's bullish, or you think it's bearish, you change your mind, you'll open 10 positions in a day, you'll work for CZ, and at the end, maybe you'll lose money from your account. So that's Ethereum. Solana, I don't want to see you here longing Solana. Okay? Don't be public, look left. This is not the area where you want to long Solana. This is the area where you want to think head and shoulder pattern, maybe. Maybe you'll push higher on an SFU here. I don't know, but you don't have the risk reward anymore. So I don't want to see you hunting long ideas. You can see we have bearish divergence on RSI, potential one. Let's see 1 hour. Maybe have more. There you go. Okay, let's put the OBV to see it. Even on OBV you have some potential. Can see it? High, lower, high. So don't fucking chase here. Don't be public. Don't be public. You get the idea. Let's put 4-hour chart again. Tao, similar. Well, you can assume this is a swing high and this is a swing low. I think you can. Okay. If you can, then let's take that swing high and that swing low and let's draw a short 3 low zone. There you go. Short 3 low zone, look left. That's resistance. I don't want to see you longing, well, because Wiz or other motherfucker told you that will go to 1000. Okay? See you, Sebastian. I'm not recommending you to short. It's up to you. Some smart or fast traders could short Tao there if they want. But don't chase here. You are in a short 3 low zone. On 4-hour chart, you're hitting the resistance here. Yeah, exactly, man. To the moon. But flip the chart. Okay? TIA. Similar. It's weaker than the rest. We have a long from this W. Nothing I can do. I'll wait. Either I'll get stop loss hit. Either I'll hit my take profit. Nothing I can do. XRP. Well, stronger than the rest. A W, breakout, retest. Chasing here? No. At least on Ripple. XRP, sorry. Draw a long reload zone and wait in the long reload zone. Don't be public. And when I'm saying don't be public, you should understand something else. Huh? We are trying to aim out here. I'm not saying to be bearish on XRP. I'm saying, well, wait in the long reload zone for a W, for a general setup, for something. E-Gold. I'm waiting for my entry. I'm still waiting. I have the limit order. You know someone? Well, I also know someone, Boko. We are out, both of us. The difference is you managed to get break even. I managed to make a small profit. Maybe next time will be backwards. You'll make some profit and I'll be break even. Okay? But both of us managed the position okay. We managed to either get scratch or make some money. Exactly. I'm waiting on with a long here. Bitcoin on CME is just, you can see range. You want me to look at other altcoins? Similar. Resistance here, don't touch it. You can see I already have the long reload zone. I'm patiently waiting here. I don't want you to chase W on 4-hour chart and higher time frame, the other side of the trend line. Okay, retest, long reload zone. Everything looks similar, people. Look at the long reload zone here. $70 looks like a magnet. Like if I'll get a double in the $70 area, well, that will be a trade. Morning, Andre. So that's my 2 cents about the market. It's Monday. It should be boring. Wait for the Monday high, Monday low if you don't want to play. But wait for clear setups, people. And stop fucking around buying tops on Mantra and other things. Okay? I told you already. If you bought above this level, you are kind of. Why? Well, let's see, people. And I'll finish with that. Look at this market. Why I don't have exposure on this? Because in November, December 23, I didn't know about this one. And then I didn't manage to get an entry because this motherfucker was up only. Exactly like on Luna. Why I didn't lost money on Luna? Because I didn't bought Luna. Why? Because I was up only. I missed my entry and that's it. And I'm not chasing people. I'm not chasing here. And if you bought above $2, well, in my humble opinion, you are stupid. If you bought here, well, even more. If you bought $8 or $9, you kind of have to rethink everything. Why you are here. Sorry, but that's the reality. Now, if you are trying to get back here, well, let's try to find an entry. Well, I'm nothing against that. Myself, I'm trying to get an entry. Could go to zero? Of course you can. Yes, Matt. $100 soon. Soon means 10 lives. 10 lifetimes. I don't know. I'm joking. And after I'll get my shot, if I'll get my shot, I don't fucking care. I'm not selling that one. Well, I bought. It's free. It's money. It's not my money. It's the market money. I don't care anymore. Let it there. He's not asking for food. The bag I'll have there. No? Okay, people. I don't see requests. I see the regulars here. Please repost the tweet. For the moment, it's free. And it's available for everyone. It's Monday morning, so don't be too aggressive. Maybe it's better to wait for a Monday high, Monday low, maybe. If you are not in a trade, watch for this SFU here, 88,700, maybe we'll take that liquidity, or long reload zone. That's the plan. Let's focus on planning setups, putting alarms on some levels, being professional here, okay? At the end, we open the Capua 1 registration, Capua 2 registration. Only 10 places for Capua 2 and only 20 places for Capua 1. On Capua 1, I already have some people joining and paying for the next term. So I don't reserve places for Capua 1. Well, reserve my place. Well, do the payment. That's the honest way to do it. No? If you paid, that means you're serious. That means you want. That means you'll participate and maybe you'll become a trader if you put the time and effort. Reserve me that place because maybe I'll pay next month or next year. Doesn't work that way. I don't like that approach. So yeah, if you say that reserve my place, I'll consider you, but when we'll reach, I don't know, a certain level, I'll tell you, well, do the payment or be left behind. Okay? So if you have friends that they want to join Capua 1 or even Capua 2, I don't know if we'll have places this time for Capua 2 because we have a lot of people that are coming from Capua 1 in Capua 2. Okay, people, let's call it a live stream. See you in the New York session if you are a premium member. If you are just a general member, tomorrow morning with the same live stream. Tomorrow we have free for everyone. Today we have the education about leverage. So don't miss that. See you later, people. Bye bye.